Welcome, station everyone out there who's listening and watching. This is our first live stream here at Go Figure. My name is Jelani, and I usually have a partner named Brooks, but he will be here later. But tonight we are about to do our first official live stream and our first official show and tell. This is our I'm so excited actually. I have a huge amount of people that will be coming today, one of which I will be introducing now, and that is the first guy that showed up. That's my boy Manny. What up, Station brother?
Dude,
How's it going?
dude, I'm so excited for this because I have been buying comic books and putting toys off because I haven't had a "What Are You Geeking Out About" show in like 6 months. So this gave me an excuse to dip into the Children's College Fund to make sure that I'm bringing some bangers, dude. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Thank you for the opportunity to rob from my children's future, bro. I'm so excited.
Good job. Good job. You're supposed to do that. Take all their stuff. That's the
Yeah,
plan.
they didn't earn
man.
it. Shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Speaking of people, a lot of kids. Now I'm gonna bring up my next guest, who is a good friend of mine. He has his own YouTube channel as well. This is Soundwave 8084. Nice to meet you, man. On our channel.
Here.
First appearance for both of you guys. So welcome. What's up, man?
Nothing like taking money from your kids. I haven't even started a college fund yet, and I need to. I got 4 kids, and I've been robbing them blind from day one.
I'd like to say it's an investment, right? We could sell figures to put them through college, but we know we ain't selling shit unless we got to buy a new HasLab. Then we can.
Or if I die, then my
no, I'm getting buried. I'm getting buried like mine, man. I got a King Tut clause in my will.
Yeah.
I need to put one of those.
Lock it all in, man. That's what I have too. All my stuff is mine. My friends and family will be coming by the door, be like, "Can I get this figure? Can I get all these?" No, not at all. These are all still mine. So, speaking of that, I have terrible segues. I'm gonna bring in Phable.
Station.
Boy, Station. Welcome, brother.
What is going on?
I'm so glad you are the most excited to be here. From what I've seen in our chats and all that stuff, you were the most excited. And not to say that you guys weren't awesome, but Phable had that energy, man. So I'm glad you're here. And tell me a little bit about what you want to do today.
I'm the noob of the group. I just started collecting figures a few years ago, primarily Transformers. I did bring a few Transformers with me today, but I bring some other figures too that you might be surprised that I picked up. A lot of this stuff is new, so you guys might look at it and be, yeah, but the 2006 version is a lot better. I wouldn't know what you're talking about. But
it's all good, man.
I'm bringing some stuff. So yeah, and I'm excited because I see you guys collections are incredible. So I'm just sitting here. I want to see what you guys got. That's why I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely see us, man. And now I didn't bring in Transformers to the game this time. I usually do. I have tons of them, but since you guys were here, you're filling that void. So that is awesome to hear. I'm so glad you're here. And of course, we've got one other guy coming, and this was a gentleman that was here last week with us. Gentleman that I consider like one of the greatest toy masters I've ever seen. Just one of them. There are a lot more too, but he's pretty awesome. We bring in Jordan Condrey, if he's able to be.
How you doing? How's everybody doing?
There he is. Oh, Jordan, Station brother, it's good to see you. Well, I can't see you for some reason. Maybe that's because we have too many people. Yeah, I have no idea how this thing works. There it is. There you are. I see you.
Hello, all. Yes.
Yay.
Very good.
What's up, Jordan?
Made it in time. Sorry. Had dad stuff come out.
Hey, you're a dad, man. Everybody's a dad here, but like me, Phable, you got kids?
Yeah, man. I got 3.
I'm the only one without kids, man. And I have all these toys too. So, yay, I can afford them. I can afford them. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun compromise at times.
Oh yeah, dude. So I'm glad that all of you guys showed up. Like I said, since we do things at Pop Culture Philosophers, our other channel, with Robbie and the others, I'd like to, lately in our reviews, we haven't done any show and tells. And this is our Thanksgiving deal. And it's Thanksgiving for everybody, and a lot of people are home with their families, things of that nature. We want to go ahead and show off what we got. This is the plan. This is totally show and tell. So we're just going to show our shit off and enjoy ourselves, shoot the shit, the usual thing. But this time it's on a different channel. Hopefully you guys are liking and subscribing. Hopefully we'll get a lot of things going on. Station to everybody in the comments, because I still don't know how to use that thing. But we will definitely get there. And as we go through, thanks everybody in the chat for being here, and Station as well. I'm going to do my next, and that means I'm just going to the comments. So we got Nerdtastic News in here. I don't know how to click these things to make this thing work because I don't use live streams, but we will definitely point out everybody that's here. Nerdtastic's here. Or let me see. Hold on, I'm terrible at this. Give me a week, and I'll have all this down pat. Apparently, I killed all my comments. They all just disappeared. Anywho, doesn't matter. What I'm going to do next is we're going to start off, and I want to go noob. I want to go with Phable first, if that's okay with you guys. Hey, Phable, do me a favor and show me what you got.
So we're doing honorable mentions.
I can know how to use this thing. Like I said,
there we go.
We're going to do honorable mentions, and we're going to do. There we are.
So
you're in the front now. Well, I got Jordan up there. This is terrible. There's Phable.
Yeah,
hey,
Fable's
man.
up now.
You're first since you're the noob, man. Yeah. No pressure. No pressure, man. You're first.
So being that I'm a noob, a lot of my stuff is of the last 2 or 3 years. I don't really have anything vintage and stuff like that. And I mostly primarily collect Transformers, as a lot of people already know. And luckily for me, in this past 2 or 3 years, it's been like a golden age for Transformers. They've come out with they've come out with a bunch of figures that are probably the best versions of that character that they've ever had outside of Masterpiece and things like that. So it's been a great journey for me to get into this, because I feel like it was just like meant to be. Because who would have thought like 30 years later they'd be making the stuff that I would have wanted 20 years ago, but they're making it now and I'm into it now, so it's perfect timing. So for my first honorable mention, man, and one more thing, a lot of my stuff is inbox. I don't have it out because I have a small apartment in New York and I don't really have room to display my toys, so I have them all inbox waiting for that day when I move so I can put everything out. But until then, you guys gonna see a couple things in box. But first honorable mention, man. Let's get to it. These things just came out. I'm so happy to have them. I heard they're not the greatest figures in the world, but that's okay because they mashed up 2 things that I absolutely love, and that is Transformers and G.I. Joe, man.
Oh, very cool.
This is the Bumblebee All Striker. Bumblebee turned into an All Striker. He also comes with an action figure, one of these G.I. Joes. I forgot this guy's name. Stalker, I believe is his name. Yeah.
Yeah, son.
Let's appreciate stop and take time to appreciate that box art too.
I know. It's
that is
incredible.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and I heard the toy isn't so great. I heard he's a little bit of a floppy mess, but these things are made by the G.I. Joe team. They're not made by the Transformers team.
Gotcha.
So they're not the best at creating Joes. But the vehicle side is what I really care about. And it's like a 1-to-1 scale with the original vehicles, which I'm totally into. And, I had to bring out the other guy because it goes together. This is the Megatron.
Nice.
His tank. Yeah, man. Had both crossovers, a Decepticon and a Cobra with a Joe and an Autobot. Absolutely. Just real quick on the back, you guys can see since I don't have it out of box, and it turns into the his tank, man. So that's my honorable mention, my first honorable mention, man. A mashup of G.I. Joe and Transformers. How awesome is that?
It's pretty awesome, dude.
Open him up. Let's see him out the box.
Herm wants you to open it. Nerdtastic wants you to open it. And sorry, Nerdtastic.
I gotta move first.
It is what it is, man.
I'm gonna have the unboxing of a lifetime. You watch.
I hear you. That's a video, man. So your honorable mentions. All right. So you want to go into your 5? Or do you have others?
I thought we were gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna go.
Yo, you want to do? Okay. Oh, I like your style. That makes the stream longer, man.
So
if you want to, yeah, we're gonna do our honorable mentions. That sounds pretty good. So since we're gonna do that, I'm gonna go back to Manny, and I'm of course removing him, but then I'm gonna add him.
All right,
and you show me your honorable mentions, dude.
Honorable mentions. All right, so I didn't get anything prepared, Jelani. So I'm gonna show up.
Oh well, then you don't need. I like to put you on the spot anyway.
Yeah, I was like, I'll do some of these Mattel.
Well, putting him on spot will give an honest, gut reaction.
So
wow.
All right, so for me, I'm a big fan of the Mattel, the 12-inch Star Wars figures. Right, I love these damn things. One of the things that I absolutely love about them is that they're the only closed figures that I have because I can't afford nice shit. But the thing about them, level of detail. I mean, as far as a Barbie doll goes, these damn things
awesome, dude.
are just gorgeous. You can dress them up. They're nice and pretty. But the only downside is their proportions are fucked up. They all look like Oompa Loompas. Like Mace Windu's arms are way too short for his body. All right. Now as a big Mace Windu fan, this disturbs me. But I do usually put Black Series figures in front so you can't see it as well. But yeah, I think I have almost the entire set. I did stop around Rogue One because they went with that stupid the hard plastic, like the Titans Marvel figures. They went with that route around Rogue One.
Yeah.
But other than that, I've got all of them. I even have Luke with the Tauntaun, which just fell out and knocked everything down. Gamora and guards. These things are awesome, and they're super affordable. You can usually find them at any comic vintage toy shop, and they're usually sitting in the $10 to $15 range. And what I just found out, you guys, is that they have Star Trek ones. I saw a Cisco and a Janeway at Hot Comics in Minneapolis recently. So I have a new mission, but I have almost the entire set all around the place. So I won't go hunting for everything. But guys, honorable mentions. That was like 6 figures, but I'm gonna count that as one. That's the Mattel Star Wars 12. I don't know if they're 12-inch. I'm bad with scales. They're big ass dolls. So that's my first honorable mention. My second honorable mention. This is a recent pickup because I'm not a fan of Canada. Like I make that very, very known. Like Canada, as a Minnesotan, I feel like we're the North Watch. Right, we're keeping them bastards at bay. I think the rest of the U.S. does not realize that the wall that we are putting up. But one thing I do like about Canada is I do like their cartoon shows from the 90s, Reboot, Beast Wars, things like that. And I just picked up this Enzo
nice.
from Reboot with his little hoverboard.
Nice.
And honestly,
I like
the
this
paint,
show. Yeah.
Dude, the paint apps on this figure, which will not focus in, I'm sure, but
there you
go. Super clean.
Huh.
Super
Look at that.
You've got between the reds and the blues. I mean, when you have all this amount of color and you're getting no ghosting around the edges, there is a little bit of yellowing in the arms, which I'm not a super fan of, but it is 40 years old or whatever. But otherwise, yeah, paint apps are just gorgeous on this little figure. I wish it would have sold more toys so we could have had more episodes, but
oh yeah.
Boom. Those are my 2 honorables.
Mike says Canada still has Toys R Us that are fully stocked. 1,000% right.
Yeah.
You get see, Mike, but what you
Fully
fail to
stocked,
realize is
ready to go.
they're fully stocked and ready to go because they couldn't escape. Canada does not let you leave. Have you ever seen a moose, Mike? No, because they don't let them fuckers out. All right. Canada is a game preserve. All right.
So
what
that's why my
Canada is.
guitar player's stuck in Montreal, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now,
Night.
we at Go Figure enjoy the Canadian people.
We love the Canadian
moose
people.
and their lovely syrup. I'm just letting you know we love them. Just letting you know that the views that are shared by Alan Boyd Manuel do not reflect Go Figure. I'm just really saying that up front.
But they do reflect their
so
tastic. They do
your
reflect their
honorable mentions.
tastic moves. News. So go there for all your Canadian hate.
Mike, they're at
Yes.
our Moose Maine. I seen it.
You synced it. Oh,
I don't
my
believe
goodness,
Maine.
we're
I don't
already
think
starting
Maine
stuff. I love it.
exists. I'm pretty
And-
sure that's something Stephen King made up for some books. I don't think Maine exists. I'm just saying.
All right. Well, thank you for your honorable mentions. I appreciate that. Now we're gonna go to the next person, and of course, I'm gonna pick the Soundwave 8084. If you have honorable mentions, sir, show us what you got.
Well, Phable show what I was going to show, but I have it open. It's the Megatron
Nice.
Hiss.
Oh yeah.
This is them transformed.
Nice.
This is the Hiss that was re-released at Walmart. So as you can see the size.
Wow.
And the driver is actually inside Megatron here.
It's the same thing.
So it looks really good in vehicle
That's
mode.
crazy.
And I actually have 2 of these for some weird reason. I
Wow.
would have 3, but I canceled that pre-order just in time. But yeah, in robot mode, it's not all that great. So
Right.
he's pretty hollow, and he's got a big backpack. So he's going hiking later up in Canada. So,
Hey,
but
watch
it gets
out,
the job done.
Display
in robot
personal
mode, but
phone.
vehicle mode is where it's really at right there. So, but it looks really
Well,
good.
that's dope. You got the figure and the tank, so you could have it. That's gonna be a cool display.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fable,
I would
open
love
yours
to
and
have
see if
2
it's
of
any
each.
different.
And Baroness comes like
Yeah.
this inside on the retro card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't take her out. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about just leaving her in. So
Yeah. Okay.
my other honorable mentions, I love neck stuff, and this is Elvira.
Nice.
Is that the
Oh, yeah.
signed one?
No, it's not that one. But
Word.
it's the only one I've ever found in the store. But I won't open her because I don't want to do bad things to toys.
Sounds
Me
So
and my
I
wife
leave her like this. I won't touch her the wrong.
My wife and I had to get 2 of that figure for that exact problem.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it happens.
that's my honorable mentions. But yeah, and I love what NECA does with their stuff. So
Absolutely.
Cool.
Fire.
And of course, finally, we will get to the last person for their honorable mention, at least.
Hello,
We'll
all.
go to Jordan. Jordan Condrey.
All right, so I suppose since it'd be easier just to do this, my honorable mention is growing up, the one of my favorite things to collect was the Predator and Aliens line that Kenner did. So that absolutely, and speaking of NECA, they absolutely went
Nice.
and remade
Oh,
essentially all of them. We still got a couple more
Wow.
Jesus.
that need.
You have all that.
Yeah, I've even got the display that came.
Oh,
But yeah,
my
I absolutely adore it, and they elaborated on all their backstories and expanded the lore and each one's character. So still waiting on them to make a couple, like redo Hicks and yeah, especially Hicks, and them to do a crazy bald-headed cybernetic-looking bishop. But yeah, the Kenner NECA alien line, like for example, one of the first they remade was my childhood favorite, which is Cracked Tusk.
Wow.
And he came out absolutely incredible. Yeah, basically anything that for the NECA Kenner homage ones, I am a complete and total sucker for, and will buy. I even got the Blade Fighter and all that noise. So I suppose that should be my it's like 40 figures of honorable mention, I suppose.
Well done. You've done well, sir. You've done well for their own.
And then the Xeno side of things, the remake of the Gorilla Xeno is one of my all-time favorites. Came with 2 different domes, one blacked out and then one clear, so you can see the skull and design within.
That's beautiful.
He's a mean duder. But yeah, so there's my honorable mention.
Oh my goodness.
Does the gorilla spit water?
Is this everybody's honorable mention? I'm like really scared because
I can't watch this show.
I can't see the rest of this, man. But this is why. This is why we were doing it. This is a good show and tell already. I'm loving it. So now I guess I'll do mine.
Go for it, buddy.
Yep, I only have one. Last week we were talking about Batman.
One line.
And, yeah, we were talking about Batman a lot, and I had to bring up the thing that you mentioned before, Jordan.
What's that?
That you're not a fan of it, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway. It's the Batman on the horse.
Oh, I love that. I think that one's great.
Fire.
Yeah, this is absolute gold to me, and I didn't put it in my top 5, but until after I left the stream, I was like, crap, I don't want to do that one. I love this horse. The fact that I hate you have to build like all the rest of them to get this horse, but he's absolutely insane.
Nice.
And I'm like, really I love this Batman. I love the Batman with it. I'm not really. I mean, it's the only Batman I'll get. When I get the Mafex version of the Batman, I will probably put him on this horse.
When you get the black suit, black and gray.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I actually might try that here in a second. I haven't even thought of doing that.
Yeah. It's a plan, yeah, and I can use this for The Witcher. You can use this for like anything because there's a Witcher horse, but I've got a horse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like $100 horse.
Right. They're actually different sculpts too. They didn't cheap out and just repaint.
So, absolutely. So it's a crazy ass figure. I really enjoy it. I like the detail of the Batman on the horse too. I mean, there are a few things that he's still. And like you said before, Jordan, and I understand this. You're saying that you said before that like this figure is like it's like cosplay to what Batman is as far as a Mafex figure. But McFarlane, I think, still did it.
Yeah, I still thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah, so I like this figure a lot, man.
It's like Todd's, like him doing a cover of the artwork, like
right.
Doing his own slight variation in style infected into it.
Absolutely.
That's the best Batfleck figure I've seen, man. That is legit.
Thanks. Yeah, we're not gonna do that here. Yeah. Yes, we are. I hate Ben Affleck. There, I'm done. There, I said it. So let me get everybody back because there we go. Welcome everyone. I guess nobody else has showed up just yet. So that's a pretty decent deal. I don't know why this looks different, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So good times, great oldies. So now we're going to go into there it is. We're gonna go back and do now our top 5s. Our top 5 are basically anything. You can have toys, play sets, books, whatever you like at this point, because I just decided, screw it. It's a free for all. We're gonna have some talking time, have a good time, enjoying ourselves. I guess we will go with. I don't want to do Jordan yet because I did Jordan already, and he's about to blow our mind. So I'll wait for him for a little bit.
Don't do that. Don't.
We'll start up. I'm gonna bring in Soundwave.
And
you get to come back again. Do your Tech 5, sir. Man,
I had a hard time picking stuff out.
Right?
Didn't know what to show and tell about, but I'll say a third-party Transformer little Legends class figures. They're like little mini masterpiece figures. And you get different. I got most of the new age, but it's like their toy version of Mirage. I don't know if it's gonna show up.
Nice.
And Jazz. I got into these. I got this Jazz for free from sirtoys.com. They sent it to me, so I reviewed it for them.
Okay.
Oh, very cool.
So then I got into buying those, but then Magic Square does though as well. They're just bigger scale.
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
I think it's Mechanic Studios. I got their Astro Train. But
It looks good.
Yes.
it's good, but the plastic quality is not really
Yeah.
as great as like say what you get on the New Age figures, but they're a
Gotcha.
lot smaller. But that's probably my number 5. Just some little mini masterpiece makes it affordable. I can't afford all that fans toys and all the other stuff.
Yeah,
It's
those
just
get pretty
too costly.
intense.
So
God,
are we
I
going on
keep
to
forgetting
4?
I'm
We're just going to
making
5 all around.
4, man. We're doing
4.
4. You're doing all your 5.
5 and
Oh,
5
right.
and 5 and 5.
Oh,
5
wow.
and
This
5
guy
and
in.
5 and 5.
5 time. 5 time.
Oh,
5 times,
Oh.
5 times. Look
Look
at
at
you.
that.
So what they're doing with G.I. Joe, I like the 6 inches. You know, that's
Yeah,
what
you
she
do.
said. Yeah,
You like-
I like
yeah.
it too.
Yeah.
I'd rather be like 8, but I got these guys. I have a lot of G.I. Joe figures, but I sold them last year because I needed money.
Yeah.
Then I got more money, so I was like, now I'm trying to buy them back just because I really like those. So I like what they're doing with G.I. Joe. Serpentori's cool, and Storm Shadow, and all them. So that's his number 4. G.I. Joe being G.I. Joe. And then back on NECA for my number 3, I like horror movies, and I like their Jasons. So
That New Blood
Nice.
Jason is one of the absolute best.
Nice.
I
Yeah, I like the Part 7
I like
Jason.
toolbox.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love the mask that splits in 2, and you can
Yeah, I have all that stuff.
out.
The only thing about NECA, I lost his mask. It rolled right off his head. But this is Part 6 Jason. That little spear, all these, it broke.
That's no
Oh.
good.
I knocked my thing off. But yeah, it was just sitting in my lap. It just rolled and slightly bent and just snapped right in half. But now he's got 2 weapons. So that's how
There you go.
Glue helps. It's all
I gotta
good.
stop hitting stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on number 3, 2. What am I on?
3,
3.
4, 3.
Oh, I'm gonna show this. I got my selfie figure in.
Oh, how'd this go?
Nice.
Well, I got mostly gray hair with some black in it. So they couldn't really do that, but this is what I got out of it. So that's
Oh, nice.
But yeah, it's kind of, the hair looks too big for the body. But I know, I feel like I wasted $50, but still.
What'd you get?
I mean, I'm
What'd you
sure jokes out of it.
I don't really have a number. What am I, number 2? Back to NECA stuff.
Yeah.
NECA Turtle movie line. I just really like those figures. This is a Shredder.
Yeah.
They turned out
I
amazing.
like that cape.
Yeah, wired
This is-
too.
Yeah.
This is really perfect. I like that. And I actually didn't grab a number 1.
But you have so many.
I got so many stuff. I mean, it's just so much shit over here.
It happens, man.
I don't know. Well, I guess like number 1, Marvel Legends. I like the tape box they're doing.
Nice.
And the animated colors from the 90s animated series.
Nice.
It's just, the quality I still is questionable. It's still a lot better than what we got back then. So
Right.
Yeah.
The original, then the Toy Biz.
yeah,
Oh,
Toy
yeah,
Biz
dude.
stuff. Yeah,
All right,
well,
well,
number 1, but that was laying ahead. So
Wolverine's a decent number 1, dude. I have
Yeah.
no problems with that.
That is an evergreen character, sir.
That's right. All right. Well, thank you so much, Soundwave 8084. I appreciate
you're
that.
welcome.
I will now go to the next person. I guess I'll go back to Jordan because I already mentioned him.
Hello, all.
Jordan, show
Yes,
me your
sir.
5. Show me
All
what you
right.
got.
So, I basically, in order to try and help me decide on stuff, I'm not going to do any Marvel or DC tonight to cut down on, yeah. So, on my choices, first off, I think this thing is just incredibly toyetic as hell. It is the Storm Collectibles
Whoa.
Cyber Smoke.
Oh, wow.
That is freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah, comes with this spear and take it out. Boop, boop, right back up. He comes with his fatality, the arm that comes out and shove it down. He's incredibly posable. I mean, just
He
they
better be for Storm
he's-
Collectibles.
super kick. They made these to where you can pose him any which way, have him fighting. He's got the smoke coming out of the vents. And then what's also cool I forgot to grab him. Hold on. He comes with a handful of the yellow bombs too,
Nice.
so you can blow up.
Wow.
So,
Oh yeah.
this was a New York Comic Con exclusive. I was super stoked to see this finally made, or that it actually even got made. So I've got his old school Mortal Kombat 2 Ninja Smoke and then Cyber Smoke posed right next to him. But yeah, it just came out incredibly well.
Bravo.
It just begs you to pick up and play with. All right, let's see here. Oh, I picked too many. All right. I did.
So
Whoops.
tell us what you got.
All right, this came in yesterday, and I'm stoked about it. This is the Shout Factory did an exclusive deal with NECA for the re-release of Child's Play for their special edition, and this is the Charred Chucky exclusive figure. And the box even comes all burnt up, but we did absolutely phenomenal on this. Like,
Yeah.
They're absolutely nailing it.
hi.
Mouth opens. Oh, that's nuts.
You. Yeah, absolutely adore it. I'm beyond shocked at how fast this thing shot up in value too. It sold out super fast. Me and my brother were both lucky enough to get one. Just having to check my email at the right time because there was no like saying this is coming out or anything. It just dropped out of nowhere and then boom. All right, let's see what else. Oh, this is my my Comic-Con thing that I was just dumbfounded they made, and it is one of my absolute favorite films of all time. I'm wearing the shirt. This is the this is movie poster NECA Comic-Con limited edition figure, and it is amazing.
That is brilliant.
Isn't that genius?
Oh yeah.
So you can also take this off and just have a blank faceplate if you don't want the fractals coming off. And light turns on and off.
Would you?
Yeah. Just dumbfounded at how perfect this thing came out. The box is equally as nice. The box is all embossed logos on the side. It's got a lenticular front of the poster that the fractals move and stuff. It's just I got two. Okay, I got two of them just in case. It's one of those situations.
That is freaking baller.
Yeah, beautiful for one of the greatest films ever made.
That's true.
Okay, here is another one for all the Master of the Universe fans. This is the Mondo Man-at-Arms. He came out absolutely gorgeous. He has multiple head sculpts. The exclusive one, which I got, comes with a snake Man-at-Arms head. Wow, look at all the peoples.
Yep. Hold on. I'm coming back. You're coming back.
Don't worry. I don't care. But yeah, I think Mondo did an absolute.
Let Jordan do his shit, Jelani. I mean, what kind of host are you, bro? Let Jordan do his shit. He's on Motu, man. Come on.
He's a drunk one. A drunk host.
Thanks, Robbie. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm a drunk host. And this thing apparently doesn't want to go back to you. There he is. Y'all back.
You just did it, man. You're lagging, man. Just put him up. Come on, man. It was working.
Why in the hell is
What are you doing, Jelani? Come on, man. I told everybody I was proud of you.
Anyways, there's the Mondo Man-at-Arms.
There you go. Show it again.
Okay.
I totally messed up your thing with Robbie.
I'm not worried about it. He came out amazing. But the detail, the sculpt, everything comes with a bunch of different head sculpts and weapons galore.
Damn.
Wow. Yeah.
He's clean. He is very nice. And good grief. I don't know how you're getting these, man. You make me cry.
Let's see here. And another 6 scale that I absolutely adore is the Sideshow Collectibles Michael.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. just came out absolutely gorgeous. Comes with the, of course, 78 pumpkin.
Nice.
Comes with the Judith Myers tombstone that's actually made out of frickin' almost feels like concrete.
Nice.
Porcelain. Also,
it better be for sideshow.
You can pop the head off and put on his Bob the Ghost sheet hanging down too.
Oh,
Really rad. But
Crap, man.
yeah, absolutely adore this one. My best friend actually got this for me for Christmas last year, like the second before it sold out. So super lucky.
Wow.
But yeah, Sideshow really nailed it with this, and I don't have a lot of Sideshow, but I am beyond happy I got this fella right here. Hopefully they'll do a 2018 to match it. So
Yeah.
I think that's 5.
I think that was 5.
I think that was 5. I also got the Slash though from Super 7 from Mike.
Yes.
Nice.
Whoa. That thing is baller.
He came out incredible. So
that might be the best figure of 2022. That thing is awesome.
yeah, he came out just phenomenal. It comes with 2 different head sculpts. He's got the classic, wide open mouth. But yeah, they absolutely nailed it. He popped, and he's big, like bulky, and yeah. So just a bonus one. Love it. Thank you again, Mike.
If people buy that at the shop, we have to double bag it. That shit is hefty.
Yeah, he's a chunky boy.
Bigger feller. Yep. Well, I guess I'll have to introduce Robbie now because he's here.
Mr. Robbie.
Just go along, man. The whole thing is me and Jelani planned this whole thing. I was going to come in, I was going to do a bit, so I put on the shades, and I was going to be like, "What's up, brothers?" and all this kind of shit. But like, where's Brooks? Is he in the middle of a horse? What is going on?
He is always doing something, man. Right now, he said he'd be a little late. I've been messaging him. He'll be here soon.
Screw Brooks then, man. I'm just here for the duration, man, until Brooks shows up. I just want to be here because y'all are doing a great show, and I was enjoying it. I was really enjoying watching it. So.
Well, thank you for joining us, man. Are you sure you don't have anything you want to show?
I got something to show, but I want you. I just want to experience this for a moment, please. I'm so proud of you, Jelani. You're learning how to use StreamYard live here on YouTube, and I love it, man.
I'm glad you enjoy it. Glad you approve, my friend.
Your trial by fire.
PCP is like straight up. Yep, that's how it works, man.
Pop, boom, everybody. Come on, man.
That's right. Pop, boom. I guess we'll have to go back to Manny and do his 5. Manny, your turn. Show us
I didn't prep. So I ran and grabbed some figures, and then I sat them down. And then as soon as I did, they were like, "Oh, the NECA Ninja Turtles." So I grabbed a few off the shelf. So this is the 6-inch, Walmart one.
Those are all mine. I like those. What?
So I dig them.
Hold on. Jesus, solo layouting is stupid. Hold on.
So anyway.
No, it keeps going back. Like I want to do. Yeah, keep talking.
That is awesome.
All right, so that's
This
those
thing will not
guys.
stay on here.
I ain't gonna hear y'all for a minute. The next thing I got.
Jesus whipped!
I love Star Trek.
It's not me. It's the
It's fine, Jelani. Just leave it. It's good.
It's good.
I do what I want.
Jelani, it's good. It's good. I can't hear you because I took my headphones off, but I can hear Robbie yelling. It's good. So it's good.
All right, we'll do it live.
So anyway, I really love the Star Trek Playmates figures. That's my crotch.
Hell yeah.
I really like the Star Trek Playmates figures, obviously. I collect those every time.
Dude,
I have so many that I don't know
man.
which ones to display.
Nice
so that's
plugs,
the display
Manny.
for right now. We'll see what happens down the road.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens down
Those
the
are
road.
the best plugs ever, man.
I
I
guess
said those are some nice plugs, man.
they aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
I see your posies.
Dude, these can you? Aw, thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
I got that petty just for this show too.
It shows.
I was excited. So I guess the next thing
Good job.
I'll show,
Man.
I collect. This is the my size Barbie for my daughter.
Hey,
Y'all got selfie series, and this is station. They're all saying station. Here, why don't I do this while I'm showing off toys? Why don't you tell me what they're saying? Does that sound good? Okay, guys, I don't want to teach her swear words myself. Feel free to
earmuffs, everybody. Earmuffs.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Earmuffs protocol.
Station.
Marvin wins.
So I think it's too bad.
Creator of the Edge. I love when you can get figures for these Kickstarter books.
Hey,
And
what do you
Marvin-
really think of Last Jedi?
He said what? What?
What do you really think of The Last Jedi?
What do you really think about The Last Jedi?
Oh, The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi is awesome. It circumvented my expectations. I get so sick of hearing about how we want things to circumvent our expectations. We want things to surprise us. We're so sick of everything being, a cookie cutter by the numbers. We got something brand new in Last Jedi. Rian Johnson did what he could to circumvent our expectations. We're online critics. That's one of the buzzwords that we know that makes us sound like online critics. So don't be afraid to use it.
Ask him what he thought of the last Transformers movie.
And,
What do you thought about the last Transformers movie?
Last Transformers movie, Bumblebee was really good.
Yeah.
Bumblebee was really
good.
But the Last Night
Then
is the
86.
worst piece of shit I've ever seen.
Ask him who his real dad is. Who your real dad is.
McFarlane Batman figure. That's 90% of what I collect from multi.
Shush, I can't hear him. What?
Come on, baby, go.
Mommy, let me know first. What's that?
It's just a video.
All right.
No!
All right. Thank you, sweetie. You can go back.
How many kids we got on this show right now? Not including the adults.
So many.
Oh yeah, my daughter tried to run in real quick.
All right.
She heard a little girl talking and ran.
All right.
Bro, Jelani, I'm drinking. I can't have all these kids around, man. I don't want to watch what I'm saying.
Oh, that's okay. My kid. I don't want her to learn it from me, Rob.
You just said shit, man.
Oh,
You did.
all
You did.
right.
You said
Right.
the last night was a piece of shit, man.
It was.
your kid.
She needs to
You
know.
have to. There's no other word.
All right.
other word.
Last night or Monday night, I said, honey, we are going to be talking about The Godfather Part 2 on Pop Culture Philosophers Movie Night. Would you like to come be part of the Instagram Live? And she's like, no, I'm watching The Happy Dragon on Netflix.
Yeah.
If I don't teach my kid, it's my responsibility to teach my kids the good in life. It's my responsibility to ensure that they grow up to be citizens of the fucking world. And she cannot run around letting people like Mark Wahlberg and Michael Bay know that what they did in the last night is acceptable. That
You're skating around The Last Jedi, Manny, right now. Come on, bro.
Okay.
Your daughter likes it. We understand. Okay, it's fine.
Look, the last Jedi. No, I don't know.
If she hasn't watched The Godfather Part 2 yet, Manny, that's on you, bro.
No,
What kind of child are you raising?
My daughter's in there watching Bride of Chucky right now.
Oh my God.
See, she knows what's up, man.
I request. Like she literally loves so for it.
That's the perfect Chucky movie for a child.
It is. And Seed may not be the best movie, but it teaches equality. It teaches acceptance. It teaches that horror movies aren't real and they can't hurt us.
Seed is underrated. Seed is really good, man.
Yeah, she loves both, though. She's carrying around the little first McFarlane, Tiffany and Chucky right now.
See, Kyrie wasn't sold on Glenn and Glenda in the current season of.
I'm not up to date on the current season. I'm waiting on all the episodes to come out.
Oh, gotcha. But she did say they grew on her. So I mean that there we go. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely. I love Brad Dorff. So.
All kids grow on you.
I see what you did there. Unless they have autism. Why are you bringing up mean shit, Robbie? Come on.
What?
Goodness gracious. No.
What he does.
I think that was 5. I have no idea.
And I love how this show's going off the rails so quick.
I'm sorry, Jelani.
It's so awesome.
You're holding it down. You're our
After the crotch shot, it was all downhill.
It was. Speaking of the crotch shot, if y'all like these jeans, you can pick them up at target.com, www.target.com/Chamorro. Get 10% off your order. So go check that out.
Target.
By the way, if you haven't checked out
Thank
Whatnot,
you,
I
man.
got a
Was
link.
that all for your show and tell?
I think so. I don't know if that was 5. I'm gonna go with 5. If I didn't, Power Rangers toys, man. Fuck, man. This is my childhood right here.
JDF,
All these, man. JDF. And then I just picked up for the first time my favorite Black Ranger, Adam. I don't have any Adam stuff. I got Zach stuff, but I don't have any Adam stuff.
Adam's the best. Let's be honest.
So I just picked up the Adam.
He's the best out of costume fighter Power Rangers ever had. I got to tell him that when I met him, and he goes, "Man, I really appreciate that." And I was like, "It's the God's honest truth, brother. Trust me."
Oh, dude, I am just gonna
appreciate you, motherfucker. I appreciate you.
And just stare. Just stare.
Thanks. All right. Well, Manny, thank you. Very fun and enlightening. And of course, Nova's amazing over there, Jordan. So, I'm glad we got these kids in the house. Our Phable. Show me your 5.
Did anybody understand any of that?
No.
Phable, that you get 5.
I said it's Phable's turn. Show me what you got.
Oh,
Show me your 5. You got 5 on it.
I don't know what's going on, man.
All right. So, growing up,
probably all these people
my
on
favorite thing.
I probably need to
My favorite thing is
Jelani's literally a good 15 seconds behind us.
Yeah, I got it.
Phable, I'm listening, buddy.
All right. So, growing up, probably my favorite thing is vehicles. Right? We all love vehicles. Love the vehicles from the movies we watch. Obviously, Transformers. They all turn into vehicles. G.I. Joe. One of the best parts, get into vehicles. So, when I started collecting stuff again, I wanted to get some of the vehicles of my childhood that I loved. And I didn't know what to buy. Like I said, I don't know anything about toys or the current toy market, but I looked stuff up and I found something that I could afford. And so let me just show it off. Of course, I'm a huge, huge fan of Back to the Future. So
Nice.
I got a Playmobil DNC DeLorean.
That's beautiful.
Love this thing. Absolutely great detail. This is like a real kiddie toy, like for like little babies, really. But obviously they're not making the toys for babies. They know exactly what they're making this shit for.
Dude.
That's for dudes to say, "Hey, this is for a kid."
Dude,
Yeah, that's an excuse buy right there.
I got the Ecto. I got the Ecto one
Play
in
with
the firehouse, and that damn thing I spent all day building. That's not for my kids. I just needed to take it out of their Christmas budget.
There, the flux capacitor in there. Love it.
Oh, that's
awesome, man.
That lighting.
Yeah, and of course, it came with, I had to get a dock. This is why I say it's for little kids. You see how simple that is? A little
Yeah.
but
Yeah, you're right.
the details.
You're right, Phable. That's some bullshit. Okay.
But it's awesome because, like, look at the details, man. He has 2 watches. Like in the movie, there's the remote control for the car. He has a thing that hangs off his neck.
Okay, you're right. That's not. It's like that school bus play school shit I used to buy at.
Yeah. And then you got Marty, right?
Nice.
And he's got the skateboard and the camera, right?
That's
then,
adorable.
Yeah, no, it's awesome, dude. And we've got Einstein, man, little Einie, man, and he's got the stopwatch. Tampographed on his neck.
That Playmobil.
If only they came with cowboy hats. It would be like a Back to the Future Part 3 place as well.
That wasn't enough. It comes with plutonium, and I'm very irradiated right now. Real plutonium.
You better watch out. Them Russians are coming after you, Phable.
Yeah, man.
And to go with that, I think Manny just mentioned it, but of course I do have the Playmobil. Ghostbusters again. This is supposed to be for children, but it's just such a great scale. I mean, it's awesome. I can't believe
Phable, why are you opening these ones up but not your Transformers?
Because I'm going on eBay, Robbie. Okay? I gotta sell them on eBay. And of course this one also lights up, right? Just like the thing.
Oh wow!
But this one is cooler.
Those are like Playmobil, like kitty shit.
Yeah.
Dude is awesome,
dude.
man.
When the top comes off, it's got detail inside.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Oh my god!
You can hang all their proton packs.
And
all their
the
proton packs
are in there, and I got
the best Ecto one ever.
Winston.
Yeah,
I got
it really is.
Got the trap in the back there. The trap comes out and it opens and everything.
Good goddamn. They've been selling us adults short, man.
And I got Janine. She comes with it, with all this stuff. I got another Winston there with the trap. Right?
He looks
kind of like his hair.
Everything is so detailed. It all works. Like you see, the gun comes off. It's just great
crazy
stuff. I got Ray
I should have
Stantz.
bought that Enterprise when I saw it.
He's got the
he's got the ghost
there.
goggles, man.
Yeah. And of course, rest in peace, Egon.
Egon should come with the toaster.
With the thing. So yeah, man. That's my number 4. 5 or 1, whatever. Next up, you guys showed a bunch of NECAs. I only have one NECA figure because, like I said, most of my stuff is Transformers. But I got my favorite one, and of course, that is from Hellraiser.
That old head came out perfect.
This thing is absolutely perfect, perfection. There's just nothing better than this Hellraiser NECA right here.
Dude, it's so much of a bonus, Phable. You get 2 configurations with that fucker, man.
I
you
know.
Don't even get, you know what I'm saying?
What's cool is when you take it out of package, his freaking skirt is all wired and stuff too, so you can have it flowing if you want.
Yes.
Yeah. I like that you can hang the little knives off of his little belt there. He's got
it's great. And one of them keeps fucking falling off on me, man. It pisses me off. I have to like scour my fucking floor trying to find this thing.
So that's number 4. Number 3. Now we get into the Transformers, and I picked my
I knew I was coming for these.
Favorite. I mean, you've seen all of these. But they're personal to me. Just the things that I always wanted as a kid, because I only had maybe about 4 Transformers coming up because they were expensive back then. Right? My mother couldn't afford it even back then. But like I said, we're living in the golden age of Transformers. Hasbro, is catering to us, so I'm all in. And of course, I had to get the Dinobots.
Oh.
So we got Dinobot Sludge.
Yes, son.
We got Grimlock.
Sludge.
Right, and then finally we have.
Oh, you gotta take them out one day.
Slug. Yeah, so we got all 3.
Slag to me.
Yeah, right.
Dinobots, I always say.
Fuck the UK outrage. It's slag.
Growing up, my favorite toy was a toy Grimlock. I lost him down a sewer drain, and I never had a chance to get one again until somebody in the community sent me one because he heard my story about losing the doll, whatever. So I'm grateful to have that. But
dude,
I'm
thank
so
God
happy
you
that
lost that, because if you would have tried to get that dude, Pennywise would have got your ass, Phable.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They all float.
It's still in there, man.
So yeah, happy to have the Dinobots, man. I can't wait till they release the other 2, but if it's just these 3, I'm happy with just these 3 because these are the first 3.
What is it? Swoop and Snarl are left, right?
Yeah.
Swoop and Snarl are left.
If they change their fucking names, I'm boycotting Hasbro.
My number 2 actually just came out. It just came out, and I'm super stoked to have this because I don't think they've ever released such a almost cartoon accurate version of these guys. But I'm super glad to have them, and that's the Legend is Born 2-pack with Alpha Trion and Orion Pack. So that's Optimus Prime.
That should be your manger set for. That should be your manger set for the holidays, bro.
Amen.
Put some goats and some shepherds around it.
That's all we need.
This is probably the best Alpha Trion ever. I know it's just a retool of Scourge, but it's so perfect. Scourge's body was perfect to make Alpha Trion out of. So beautiful figures. I am so happy to have this. And my grail, my number one thing.
Soundwave got his out of the box already.
Yeah, no, I can't wait to take these out. The Soundwave has this one too, probably. But my favorite Transformer thing this one I might keep in the box, to be honest with you, and that's my
bro. You keep them all in the
Cybertronian Pit of
box.
Judgment.
Don't fuck with us, Phable. You keep them
all these things.
I've got that one too, but it's still in the box.
That's a damn post exclusive, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you can keep that in the box, though.
So happy to
needs
have,
to kind of
like,
in the box.
You know, my goal with the Transformers originally was to collect all the movie figures. Every character that appeared in that movie, I wanted a figure of. And having like 5 of them in one shot, just taking care of like 5 figures in one shot, this is like the most ultimate thing to me. Especially because it has Kranix and the bailiff right over there, and I forgot this guy's name. The little, guilty or innocent.
That's Judge Reinhold.
Squidward, I believe.
All right, and
there's a little bit of a glare, Phable. Can you take it out of the box so we can see it better?
Yeah. So this is my number one, and this is probably will stay in the box because look at the Pit of Judgment, guys. They made the freaking Pit of Judgment.
Yeah,
Phable, if you're gonna be this much of a tease, Phable, you got to buy 2, man. One to rock, one to stop. Come on, man.
Yeah,
one to stop.
Right.
Yeah, that's my 5 guys, man.
Well, Phable, you did a great job with it, man. Good job, man. Yeah, I'm very impressed. I knew you pulled it out through, man. God, mine is weak in comparison.
That's why we blame Phable.
That's right. It's Fable's fault.
Jelani, thank you for allowing me to
return.
Crash your show, Jelani. Okay, I appreciate that. If you notice, you got this thing called private chat up there.
I appreciate it.
Do you see the private chat, Jelani?
I know who's there.
But Brooks is trying to get in,
and I was going to introduce him, but
you just let me do my thing. Can you add him?
Hey, Robbie. Hey, Robbie. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Why don't you do me a favor?
Oh.
Hey guys.
Damn.
What up?
Oh.
I know it's cold, but sometimes when you get directors, you gotta direct them.
Oh my God!
That's my partner in crime.
Dude.
How's he going?
Actually,
I guess I'll add Robbie.
Actually, Jab, if it's all good, bro, that Robbie can show his stuff. I've already shown mine. So if you want to bring Robbie back and throw Brooks in, I'm cool.
Okay. Well, I'll have to because I can only put 6 people on screen. So,
all right. Well, actually, thank you so much for having me, bro.
I'll take you out for a moment, and I will bring you back. Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, if you're leaving, you're not. I hope you're not leaving. Are you leaving? We can still talk.
Can leave for a little.
Talk after this a little bit.
Let's do it.
All right, then. Well, I'll kick you out and put Robbie back in because I only can have 6 people. So here we are. Thank you, sir.
Send a link to my email so I can do it from my computer because right now I have to do it from my phone. I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like having to hold the thing.
Okay, holy shit! No, come closer, Brooks. I've never seen you this close. All this time, I swear to God, because I've never seen you and John together at the same time. I thought John put a fucking wig and a fake beard on, and I thought that I honestly have thought you and John are the same person. Now I know you're not.
That is not true.
Oh,
completely different. Brooks is the alien one. I'm the real one. I'm a human one.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop boop. Give me a second, and I'll put you in the chat. Let me take. I'll take Manny out. And I will come back and bring Robbie in because he's gonna cry in the background.
Fuck you so much, Jelani. Is that what that feels like?
Oh, now you're on the opposite end of the power spectrum.
Feels like
do that again unless you deserve it.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Let me
should have took Brooks out because he's waiting for a fucking link. Jelani, what kind of show are you running here, man?
Oh,
what did I teach?
You're making me look bad.
I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't know how that keeps happening. I'm not sure, but I'll give Brooksy a link. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah. While I do that, since can somebody put the darn StreamYard thing in the private chat? So Brooks can do that because I want to show off my 5. I'll go ahead and do mine, and Brooksy will end us up, and then we will talk a little bit, and I'll bring Manny back because I like talking to him, and Robbie had nothing to show. I'm evil. Oh. It's all good though. Here you go. Here you go, Robbie. You feel better? You feel better. I love you, Robbie. You're my homeboy. But it's gonna be okay.
It's all right, dude. I can't believe
I do have stuff to show. God damn it! And I'll send Brooks the link for you, man. Don't put it in the chat.
Thank you.
What are you asking for?
Put him in the chat.
I'll put him in the chat.
Can you just put the stream?
Bro, I'm here to help you, bro. You asked me to be here tonight. Okay.
Yeah, I need your energy.
I will. But you don't want it. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You know why? Because them Cowboys won this week. That's what.
Why you gotta bring that? Why you gotta bring that up? Why you gotta bring that up, Robbie? All right.
Thank you for sending the link. Because good God.
Fuck you. Fuck Minnesota. What's going on here?
Goodness gracious.
God damn, man. I'm here
for
y'all.
I was standing.
What's up, Soundwave? How you been? We were at Damson together. How you been, man? Good to see you here, man. God damn, Jelani, pay attention.
Right. Robbie, do you have
going on?
I was defending you, Robbie. It wasn't like
you have your 5. You want to show you?
Well, I'm gonna send this link to Brooks.
I can't believe Jab kicked you out.
Wait, you want me to send this link to Brooks? You want me to do my bit? What are we doing here?
I can't believe Jab kicked you out. It wasn't like you said something about Citizen Kane or nothing.
Hey, here's what I think. Jelani, I appreciate this Thanksgiving show. So I want to get to the essence of Thanksgiving. I don't give a shit about this honorable mention top 5. I appreciate the opportunity, but I am here to give thanks, right? So let's start it. First of all, I give thanks to Funko Pops. They're really dope. My favorite Funko Pop is, let me tell you about this little man I know.
No.
His name is Hellboy. Come on, that's a dope Funko Pop.
Yeah.
That was
it's Hellboy.
I'm thankful for those. All right, here's another thing. I'm thankful for hip hop. So I want to show off this little Public Enemy box set that I got from Ed Piscor, signed by Ed Piscor. Yeah, pretty dope.
Nice.
Right? Are we all thankful for hip hop? I am thankful for Blade, the 1998 movie directed by Stephen Norrington, right? Starring Wesley Snipes. And let's show this off, right? You know why I love this so much?
Yeah,
it came
buddy.
from Delaney's fucking collection.
I sold that.
Yep. You sold it, and it wound up in my arms. So that's one of my favorite toys. You know what else I'm thankful for?
Yeah.
Star Trek.
I've got one to rock.
I'm thankful for Star Trek. So look at that badass box set. The Bridge Crew, TOS.
That did it, yeah.
Yeah, it's dented.
But it's awesome.
I know it is. You know, I'm thankful for vans, including the Punisher van. Look at that, y'all.
That's a beautiful
van. I also got the same thing in orange.
Oh, yeah.
Or, my bad. In purple, it's called the Joker van. I also got a turtle van, but I'm thankful for vans. And I'm thankful for friends that allowed these things to happen. And also, I'm thankful for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie starring Jason David Frank. You know what I'm saying? And Jason David Frank, what a tragedy. It affected me. So to honor him, how about this badass Ninja Zord?
Oh, yeah.
With the Falcon Zord on it. I found out my Falcon Zord was yellowing today. Oh, my God. What is up with that? So, Mike, SOS, I need some help. What's going on? And I appreciate everybody. I appreciate what you're doing, Jelani. I appreciate you allowing me to come in here, right? But what I'm most thankful for, of course, well, I'm thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for PCP, the PCP Army, the excitable PCP crew. I'm excitable and thankful for Go Figure reviews. But what I am most thankful for in my entire life, and let's be real here for a moment, okay? All this bullshit aside, yeah, we like toys. We like all this stuff. But sometimes it's about what we really got to be thankful for. I am thankful for the greatest sports team ever assembled, the 1992 team. Right? Dude. I'm thankful for that. I think we need to really put the essence and the importance on the real reason for the season of gratitude, and that's dominant U.S. sports. Okay, So can we all agree on that for once?
That's
And
true.
I just want to say, love y'all. Station. Pop, pop. Boom.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you, Robbie. Appreciate that, man. As he dunks out. Awesome. And I hope you get Brooks. Did you get it? I guess. Of course you're not. My co-host, you know. Hold on, Brooksy. We'll get you in.
He appears in.
Eventually.
Oh,
yeah,
he's still
in, but the problem is he is. Yeah. He's still
Here's on mobile.
Brooks, we have a struggle stream. This is what we call a struggle stream. This is how we work.
Get your shit together, man.
So I will send you. I'll try to send you an email for like an hour. But while we do that, why don't you just tell us about your honorable mentions at least? Because I can do that while you send you an email. You there, Brooksy? Brooks?
Can I get this fucking phone thing to work? Yeah. Okay.
Stuff.
I didn't really do a top 5 this time per se. But,
So I'm just gonna play the video over and
in the spirit.
So
I did want to show off some things that remind me of the holiday season of Thanksgiving. And hold up, you're breaking up a little bit there.
I'm gonna pull.
Jelani is frozen, terrified.
Is he doing a bit?
What
Is he doing the bit?
He's doing the bit.
It's like somebody just whipped open the stall door.
Now my goal is.
Oh damn.
So Brooks, what you got there, brother?
Okay, well, I guess I reckon I'll go ahead.
Aside from badass pants, holy shit, those are dope.
Well, you know, I'm just a dope guy, you know.
You are.
But yeah, like in the spirit of the holidays, like pretty much any of these late year holidays, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, always gets me to thinking about the Peanuts specials. So I busted out these figures from like a Peanut set from like early 2001. I'm gonna show them off from least favorite Peanuts character to most favorite.
Let's go.
I'm gonna start off with Schroeder here. Like I can't really tell. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Schroeder did like he comes with his piano.
Oh,
nice.
He's got that face looking like Lucy just said something to upset him. He also comes with a little Beethoven bust to put on top of his piano.
Huh.
Nice.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about this set is they came with all these little accessories. Okay, so next would be Sally Brown.
Sally.
I got her in this one's the yellow dress. I have another one that's in the blue, her traditional blue. I like this one better because of the face she's making, the tongue hanging out.
Are they all sad?
No.
Okay.
I think, let's see, who's the next one? Okay, well, Linus, yeah, he's still sad.
Yeah, still sad.
I swear the next one's not going to be, well, I don't say he's sad, he's more like exasperated. But
Peanuts, the seasonal depression set.
it comes with the little wall, so you can have him and Charlie Brown standing at the wall.
Look at Charlie not caring about his friend's suffering.
Charlie Brown. That's Charlie Brown. That's Charlie Brown.
Because he's the happiest.
He's a happy Charlie Brown. Surprisingly, the guy whose life is like always misery is the happy one.
It's because he's finally not the one in pain, and he's celebrating.
Yeah. Exactly.
Good Lord.
Next, I got Snoopy with his doghouse.
Nice.
It has the doghouse has a cool little groove on top, so you can have him like laying on top of it.
Oh, good.
If you so desired.
Yeah.
And also
Woodstock.
Little Woodstock.
Nice.
Nice.
And next up there's Lucy. I've got a blue dress one too, but I like the smug expression on this one's face.
Yeah.
Because I can pair up with this and have the whole psychiatric help booth.
That is
set up.
awesome.
She's a psychiatrist. I mean, no wonder everybody's.
She's a pro. She makes
That is
she makes the
awesome,
big
dude.
money.
Yeah, right.
A nickel per session, dude. That was a lot back then. That was like $500. And last is the best. It's my peppermint patty.
So your favorite peppermint
Unfortunately, it's the yellow shirt instead of the green one. But she came with like a couple of things. She came with like a nightstand with a phone on it and a baseball mitt. But I couldn't find them right this moment, but I have them somewhere. So, yep, that's my Happy Thanksgiving Peanuts show.
Very
Back to you.
Nice.
Okay,
Dope.
cool. I mean, you didn't have any other figures? Those are the ones you're gonna show off?
Yeah, those are all of them.
Okay then. Well, thank you,
Dope.
sir. Thank you, Brooks, for sharing. And I'm sorry we couldn't get your email there, but I got stuff to do. And every time I tried to play with it, it was gonna kick me out. So it is what it is.
Hey,
So,
Brooks,
fellas,
send me your email in the private chat. I'll get it to you.
yeah, it's my fault. I can't do much of anything right now. Hosting and struggle stream is my life. So thank you guys for showing all of your everything that you have. Now it's my turn, since my stuff's gonna be last because I've been trying to host. But good times. I'm gonna do me.
Do you, bud?
And let's see. I'm terrible. Now,
Man, your picture is so nice and clear.
on the JDF tip. So what?
No, none.
It's freezing. There we go. It's me. All right. Yeah. I had to kick Robbie out. Things happen. But thank you, Robbie, for being here. We really appreciate your support. You're worth it, brother. And I'm thankful for a lot of things too. And I'm not thankful for this struggle stream, which keeps kicking me out every time I make it the solo layout.
You're doing
But
good, bro.
it's gonna work the way I want it to work.
Brooks, it looks like the email was
So,
sent.
2 weeks later. Yeah, you got the email in.
Okay.
Not yet. No, it's all lowercase, by the way. It capitalized it.
You got it?
The email address, but it's all lowercase.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting my own. Oh, I made it. I'm getting my own sex stuff.
How boy,
Awesome.
we got a bot? Yes.
Already in the chat. Yep,
We
we got
made
a
it.
bot, son. We made it. I'm trying to
We're in the
hide
big
it,
leagues.
and yet it won't.
All right, Delaney, give us something awesome to look at, my buddy.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to kick out the people. This
There you go. You're
if
live.
This thing will work. I will show you what I got.
You went
Here's
back
the
down.
Enterprise.
Nice.
I got this. It's not me. I
Okay,
hate
you're
this
up.
thing.
You're up.
I don't know why it's doing this.
Stop. You're up.
Thanks. All right. I haven't clicked it anymore. Still Enterprise. Got this from Playmates from Target randomly.
Nice.
I absolutely love this because it comes with light and sound. And the lights go out a little bit, but yeah, it does all the fun stuff. It's not, and it's got sound. Let's see if you can hear it. I absolutely love this shit.
That's awesome.
But this is classic Star Trek is my jam, and I mean every piece of this is absolutely fantastic. Comes with the base, and Playmates does a good job. I'm very happy about that.
You got it at Target?
I got it at Target, randomly at Target. Saw
How
it
much did
that
that
one
Walmart?
day, and I was like, I must have it.
What was retail on that?
That was 40.
That's really not bad.
And then,
No, not at all.
Yeah,
That's
I
really
really liked it. But that's my number 5. It's
very cool.
clean to me. I mean, I just really love it.
Yeah,
Next,
it did really
sick.
In honor of JDF passing away, I mean, it's real, and it really hurt us all. I'm pretty sure the community was right. You know, we lost Kevin Conroy, and then we turn around and lose, you know, the Green Ranger, the White Ranger. He meant so many things to so many different people. And, you know, I had a few of his figures that I was going to sell, but now I'm not because, you know, I have to keep it real. But that I've got my Green Ranger.
Lightning Collection.
Tommy Oliver.
Or is that the... Lightning Collection.
This is the Lightning Collection versions. I only have the Lightning Collection versions. This isn't the original head either because he comes with the headband Tommy, and I couldn't find the headband. So it'll come with that one so far. I like the detail of this one, and I lost like his sword too. I put it all in a box, and I'm very mad that I can't find the sword or his head. But it's somewhere in the house. I know
it'll turn up.
Yep. And then I got the White Ranger, of course, with Saba.
Yeah.
Fire.
So clean. I like these Lightning Collection figures, though. I just didn't have room for them. I got too much stuff going around, so Power Rangers had to go. I sold my Zordon and my Rita. I'm kind of mad about that now. But I also have the Lord Dracon. This was the exclusive that was in a box that I shouldn't have taken out of the box. So Phable, keep at least that contestant in the box, man. Because once I took this out of the box, it's not really that much because he has lightning effects that go with this figure. And he has, I think I have his helmet there too. And I should have kept him in the box. He just looks too clean in the box because he's got other like Power Ranger heads that are in there too.
Sometimes they set things up in the box so cool that it's like you can't even display it as cool as it is in the box. So might as well just keep it.
Exactly.
So that Draken wasn't sitting on the throne with the actual Power Ranger heads out of the box?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that sucks.
It sucks. I cried about it when I got in the car, but it happens. And then, of course, finally, for that set, this counts as all 3, but this is the Foot Soldier Tommy.
That is fire.
And it is very nice. I really liked the blast effects that came with him. He came with Raphael, my favorite Ninja Turtle, by the way.
Same.
Yeah. He's Ninja Turtle to me. But yeah, I loved all these figures. I loved Power Rangers as a kid. I laughed at it because I was in high school, actually, a freshman in high school. And we laughed at it to the point where we started to like it. And these figures, the Terrier Tommy really grew on me. And, you know,
we knew that show was shit
the
back
way
then.
He left this world, you know. So it is, man. It's just one of the things that is, man. And then number, let's see, that's 5, 4. This is number 3. I also got a Selfie Series figure. I was gonna do a review on it, but I changed my mind. I was just like, that's fine. But I just decided to create my own character out of one of them, and this is my character. One of my
nice.
So I'm using my head, but I also use Blade's glasses. He's got Shadowcat's claws. He's got the lightning from I think Storm, and the whip comes from Castlevania.
It's the last training.
Yeah, from Belmont. So he's the Wanderer. He's a teleporter.
What's that? Is that called kid bashing?
Yeah. Well, I think I over accessorized him, but I don't care. But if you can see his face, that's oh god, I'm terrible at this camera. That's allegedly me. That's what the Zombie series did, and it looks a mess because once I take the glasses off and the mask, I'll just show the head. It came on a Spider-Man body, and I've shown this in the PCP Army Facebook group. But I can't take the helmet off. But does it look like me?
Yeah, it does a little bit.
The eyes and nose, it kind of looks like, like a Kenan Thompson skit character.
Yep. It looks like kind of not me.
Looks better than mine, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a mess, but I still like it, and I'm gonna put it on figure. So I use the hand ninja body.
It looks like an official figure, man.
Yeah, and I tried. I was like, I gotta make this work for me. So I like it. I gave him a little neckerchief and a whole bunch of just side accessories. It's a hot mess, but I love it, and it goes on my X-figure. It goes on my X-Men figure set, and I'm an X-Man now.
No.
Slash ninja.
That's fire.
Works all right.
That's dope.
So that's 3. That's 5, 4, 3, and then 2. I had 2 sitting over here. Oh yeah, the 2's down here now. And this is my Fing Fang Foom.
Nice.
Had Fing Fang Foom, and got this at the beginning of the pandemic. So I got it, and it's Marvel Legend, but it's a bootleg. This is bootleg is all get out, but he looks the same, and I didn't care, and I got him cheap on eBay
because
but at the same time, I want
crazy.
The real one is a fortune. The pieces of the real one? I saw all of them in Target one day. Like all the pieces for this is like a Hulk wave, so it's like She-Hulk, Savage She-Hulk, or Savage Hulk.
It's a
there's tons of those.
Joe fixed that way.
Yeah, Joe fixed it. I had to get this set, and I was like, I'm not buying this because I'm not buying figures right now. But so I waited on it, and I bought this in 2020 at the beginning of the pandemic. And I was so scared because I was like, it's coming from China, it's gonna ruin me. So I loused it and Lysol and all that stuff because I was like, I'm gonna lose the paint. But now everything's fine. I didn't get COVID. Thank goodness. Knock on table. But
that's fire.
I love this figure. He is amazing. You can't tell it's a bootleg, although the wing just came out. But I like everything about it. It's just a very clean figure. And one of my favorites, it sits over here on the floor because I have nowhere to put him just yet. But I love Fing Fang Foom. So he goes in the collection. Mine aren't as awesome as you guys, I swear. But it's it's stuff I picked up that I like. Yeah. So let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2. And this is my number 1. This figure was a pain in the butt to get. I had to get it online. I had to go and answer a bunch of emails just to get this thing from one of my favorite movies of all time, especially when I was a little kid, because I didn't understand what cartoon boobies were. But here we go. I got Tarna from Heavy Metal.
Nice.
I got this a little while back randomly in the mail because it finally came after a year. And I was like, oh, finally. And she comes with the bird and 2 different head sculpts and that sweet
Who's
sword.
the manufacturer?
It was from Loose Collector. This is from Loose Collector from Coffin Comics.
Oh, okay.
And of course, got to show off that butt.
Yeah.
But
they both got nice butts.
But since it's Turkey Day, I want to have like a bird theme. So this is my number 1 figure.
I like both their butts.
Might as well have a bird that you can fly on and save the universe from. She's also got the batarang from the horse attached to her for no reason. But yeah, good times, great oldies, man. This is my number 1.
Dude,
she's my jam. Well, yep, those are mine going forward.
Very cool, buddy.
Yes, thank you very much. Now we can talk and say what we're thankful for and all that fun shit. Because this is a Thanksgiving edition of our show and tell. I just want to make a really big show and tell and talk and have fun and whatnot. And Brooks hasn't come back yet, has he? Let me see if I can get Brooks back in here.
He's gone forever.
Hey, Brooks. Hey, dude. Sorry, dude. You're my partner in crime, man. I will say it, since we're going to start out with thankful things. I am thankful for you, man. Thank you for saying yes and coming to do this with me, like, week to week. I'm really appreciative of what we're trying to build here, and hopefully we get bigger over time. Thanks everyone out there for watching us. Thank every last person that's been on the panel tonight. Manny, Jordan, Phable, Soundwave, Robbie. You guys are fantastic. This is what the PCP Army is supposed to be like, getting together, doing great things together. I'm really appreciative of all of you. If any of you want to say what you're thankful for, I'll start with Soundwave at least, and we'll go around. So Soundwave, what are you thankful for, man? I know you're thankful for something.
I'm thankful for all these toys, I guess. I'm thankful for my family, my kids. They're a blessing.
Cool, man. All right. Well, then we'll go to Phable. Phable, what are you thankful for, man?
Well, first I'm thankful for you guys, Jelani and Brooks, especially because I always had a passing interest in figures and stuff like that. I never really, I don't know, I just never collected anything, right? And then I would catch Robbie shows, and Robbie would show off some figures, and I'd be like, damn, those are so cool, but I never really jumped down the rabbit hole. And then, when you guys would come on, Brooks and Jelani, you guys just solidified it for me. When you guys would show off the stuff you have, I'm like, damn, why don't I just pick up some figures? And 2 years later, I have a whole closet full of Transformers. So, I don't know whether to thank you guys or say screw you guys, but thank you. Thank you.
Probably say screw us, man, because it's expensive.
Hey, we gave you a whole new way to get rid of your money, dude.
Yeah, no, for sure. And let me tell you, man,
None of that excess money.
I like the figures kind of like more than my comics, which is crazy because I was so into comics, but once I started getting these figures, it's just like I'm way more into it. I'm like salivating at the next wave or release or whatever the hell it is that's coming out. So I'm thankful for that. Of course, thankful for the family and everything and all of that, and all the community, the comic book community that I've been a part of for the last 2 years. I mean, just all the stuff that we like. Just discovered so many new things. It's insane. So thankful for that, and just to say thankful for the toys. Yeah, I'm thankful to like Hasbro, man. Like, they get a lot of shit from everybody, but they're bringing out this shit that's all 20, 30 years old, and they're giving us what we finally want. I mean, it took them a long time, but shit, it's here, and I'm enjoying every second of it, man. I got an Alpha Trion. I mean, fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's freaking awesome, dude. So yeah, thank the toy companies and all the engineers that work there trying to make our dreams come true, and a form that we can hold in our hands, and live our little imagination and stuff like that. So yeah, thankful, man. Thankful for everything and everybody, man. Station.
Thank you, Phable. All right, we appreciate you, man. Thank you for that. And also, all right, Jordan, up to you, man. What are you thankful for?
I am thankful that, let's see here, we're in 2022 now, that I'm still able to make music. Hasbro Phable.
I will gladly admit that, Robbie. Unlike you with your dynamite stuff. No, I'm just playing.
Damn. Sorry.
Sorry, my bad.
Go ahead, Jordan.
It's all right. As I was saying, thankful that it's 2022 and I'm still able to make music and record and do all that on my terms. Still be creative. And of course, my beautiful wife and my little girl. And then just art and creativity and collecting and all those things in general. Things that, don't necessarily make the world go round, but make it worth taking a spin around it. So.
I like it, man.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much, Jordan, for that, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here.
Of course.
And then also, boy, man, Will, what do you think for, buddy?
Oh, I'm thankful, of course, my beautiful wife Tiffany and my two amazing children, Kyrie and the other one. Really, no, Rylan. Just it's awesome. Where I for years, I suppressed my geekdom for and I didn't have money for it any damn way. But tonight, me, my wife, my daughter, my son, we went to the comic shop together and we all bought shit from the comic book shop that we wanted and picked out. Like I have infected my family with a love for nerd culture and a penchant for bad financial decisions. And I'm thankful for that. And I'm also thankful. I'm not trying to shill. I'm not trying to shill. I'm trying to keep it 100.
It's okay.
But I am thankful for our new channel sponsor, Entertainment Earth.
There we go.
Entertainment Earth is the new sponsor for Nerdtastic News. You guys can hit up www.ee.toys/Chamorro and get 10% off your order at Entertainment Earth. Helps the channel out, helps you out. And right now we're running a promotion. Orders over $39 get free shipping. So yeah, go check those out because I have fucking integrity. So I am not about to shill. I am simply telling you guys of a great website which ships a hell of a lot faster than Dorkside, and we'll get those out to you with a 10% discount.
Apparently, Dorkside hasn't been shipping at all lately, so
no, fuck.
Yeah,
it was bad enough when they were like, well, it's when we tell you the ship date, it's 15 to 20 days from when we tell you the ship date that we have to ship it. And it's like, that's bullshit. That is not a ship date then.
Well, apparently
now it's just
people's pre-orders and just straight up selling them on the floor in their physical store instead of sending out pre-orders.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're apparently in a lot of trouble. PayPal won't work with them anymore. PayPal suspended. So, yeah. Whoop.
Wow. Yeah, that is the end. That is basically the end. You're in mega debt for that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a darn shame. But it's okay because I never bought from them anyway. So Big Fat Toy Store or the D. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Or Entertainment Earth.
So,
you can also get clothing, jewelry, all sorts of things. And also 80stees.com. If you want to spend a shit pot of money on shirts, you can also get at Walmart for $5. I do have an affiliate link at our website, nerdtasticnews.com, if you'd like to. I'm so glad they don't watch my shit. They're like, keep up the good work. And I'm just like, yeah, fuck you. No one can afford your shit. I want your shit. I can't afford it.
Well, look, let me tell you something about them because I order from Entertainment Earth when I can't order from Hasbro Pulse. And I've had a better experience with Entertainment Earth than Hasbro Pulse. Like, I've gotten figures from Hasbro Pulse that look like they're like the second, like all the damaged shit that Walmart took back. It looks like that's what they're giving me because the boxes
Entertainment Earth is
messed up.
Company, man. They've always done right by me, to be fair.
Yeah.
So
The same here.
Yeah. So Brooksy,
it just depends, man.
Buddy?
How you get it from. Yeah. Oh no, I'm getting the Brooks because now I have to apologize. Brooks, I am sorry that I wasn't able to send you an email so that you could have a decent, setup for your top 5. I apologize with all my heart.
Well, we got there, but man, would have been
I will
nice
get
if
this
could
shit
have it
right
earlier.
for you. For you, brother, because you're my brother. I love you, brother.
It's not gonna work for me, brother.
Hogan, so I love you, brother. Yeah. So, Brooks, what do you think? In fact, I'm going to give you full thing. Full thing and mess it up for everybody.
Oh, well, I'm thankful for this lovely community we have here, and of course to you, Jelani, for giving me this opportunity. Like I just like having something to do sometimes, Yeah. Like I don't get out a whole lot as much as I should probably, and like when I like doing these movie reviews with Robbie and doing these tour reviews, it's like I feel like it's something that, I feel like I'm doing something, and, I'm glad like everybody else seems to enjoy it. And like, I think it's important, like my philosophy on like figures is that a figure's value isn't in how much you spend on it or how big it is or in how much, how many accessories it has. A figure's value is in how it makes you happy. Like how it makes you feel, like your connection to it.
Right.
So I think that's important to remember. Like what your collection's value isn't based on, how much you can sell it for. It's based on like the enjoyment you get from having it. And that's all I've got to say about that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Brooks, for that, man. I really appreciate you, dog. This channel was with you in mind as well, because I was like, I can't do this by myself. There's
like
no way
me and you have way too many
show.
toys anyway, so we'll be showing these fucking things off for like decades.
Yeah,
and
this will be a long time coming. Yep.
Essentially, I'm going to just be buried in figures. Like my entire house will just be so filled up with figures that I'll just be wading through them.
Yeah, Jordan.
It just looks so damn cool, man.
I think Soundwave understands too. I think we all understand what our deals are. So, like I said, we're gonna like
room one.
We're totally gonna wrap this up because it was way too long. Well, no, I wanted to be a long one actually. I wanted us to get out here and like do things. There are only 8 people left. We scared off the other half. I like the people that came for the curiosity. Thank you guys so much for watching anyway. I appreciate every last one of you. Robbie loves you too, Brooks. And
he knows how I feel.
It's a beautiful love fest in here, man. So I really appreciate it. For this Thanksgiving season, I want everybody to love one another, treat each other with respect. Thank you all again for being here and joining us. Next week, we're going to do, I'm going to start doing like individual reviews. So soon we're going to do like probably some G.I. Joe reviews, some whatever Brooks wants to do reviews. We'll discuss it later going forward. But next week, just tune in and see what we got coming, because I really like the way we're going. And if any of you guys want to join, let us know. Of course, you're always welcome here. And thank you guys for watching again. We'll end it here, man. Thank you guys again, and have a great rest of your day. And please keep watching Go Figure Reviews. We're just starting.
Everybody, enjoy time with your families.
Yep, spend time with everybody. Thank you guys again. Have a great night.
Later, boners.